Hello everyone, happy Sunday to all my viewers on this awesome yet amazing channel. I have one special announcement to tell you guys before I start the new Madden 21 series. Today is my birthday, and I got this game as a present from my parents. I also got Assassin's Creed Rogue as well for my birthday. Played that. It was pretty enjoyable, I'd have to say. My birthday's I feel like is the best time of the year in my opinion because you get presents, you get to do whatever you want. It's your special day, in my opinion. And that day is today, September 27th, and football is on. Um, but moving on. Today, the Dallas Cowboys will be traveling to the 412 in the Three River City of Pittsburgh, the Ohio, Monongahela, and the Allegheny. Also home of Eaton Park, which I had their breakfast this morning. It's really, really good. I love their pancakes. Home of Primanti Bros, the restaurant that they put their fries on their sandwiches, which taste really good. Home of Heinz Ketchup, the best ketchup company around. The University of Pittsburgh. It's also home to, and it's home of the late rapper Mac Miller, who was from the 412 respectively. So, without further explanation, let's get right into this. And before we start, we're doing Cowboys and Steelers twice in a season. So, like, Madden 20, we did it once a season. Now we're going to do it twice a season. One in Pittsburgh, PA, one in Arlington, Texas. Let's get right into it. Welcome to Heinz Field, everyone. Looking over the Ohio River. Classic rivalry is about to begin the new series. I'm really surprised about this season. I really am. Got this game this morning, opened it up as my birthday present. Dallas and Pittsburgh, a battle of who's the best franchise. The two most iconic franchises in this league. 4-1-2, 4-1-2. So the Cowboys are ready to battle off against the hometown Pittsburgh Steelers. I am from the 724, an hour away from Pittsburgh, PA, and Chris Boswell is ready to kick it off for his respective Pittsburgh Steelers. I like this scoreboard. And now Tony Pollard is ready to return here for this Dallas Cowboys. And they will get stopped down right around the 25-yard line. Dak Prescott steps onto the field for the first time in this episode. It's his fourth season of being in this league. We're on defense, so second half we get the ball. And Ezekiel Elliott gets down right around the 30, but there is a flag. First one of Madden NFL 21, I'd have to admit. And it is a holding penalty, so we are going to decline. I mean, they still get another down regardless. Usually I decline because they lose another down. And will the Dallas Cowboys get the first down? Who knows? They only beat the Pittsburgh Steelers once in this whole series. And that was back on May 26th when they were in AT&T Stadium in Jerry's World. And the Dallas Cowboys get stopped at the 46. 2 rushes, 12 yards there. 2nd and 3 now from the 46-yard line. Get him. And did he get a first down? 3rd and inches? Not quite. So we're going to blitz on this play here. All right, he's ready to throw. It's an incomplete pass. All right, now we're ready to return this punt here. The Steelers are ready. Manika Fitzpatrick, who was on the Miami Dolphins until a year ago, gets punted out of bounds down around the 22-yard line. This will be a first time for Ben Roethlisberger. No, wait. Yes, it would be. First time on the field today for Big Ben. All right, now Roethlisberger is ready to run this out. He is about to get a first down here. One rush, 14 yards in. He gets the first down. So now we're going to use a play call. We're going to use some Deontay Johnson instead. We're going to catch and run here. And we're going to take our first timeout of the new series. I'm hoping to get at least, we're going to use, well, it wasn't like this. I like the controlling and stuff, like the play calls and stuff. And that is an incomplete pass. 1 for 2, 41 yards there that time by the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. We're hoping to get at least a touchdown here. And he gets the touchdown. JuJu Smith-Schuster, the first touchdown of this new series and the first episode of Season 1. Season 1, Episode 2, I'm thinking about doing the Cleveland Browns at the Chicago Bears. Season 1, Episode 3, I'm considering of doing possibly the Minnesota Vikings at the New York Giants. And for Season 1, Episode 4, I'm considering of doing possibly the New York Jets at the Cincinnati Bengals because of Joe Burrow. And we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, this is the second quarter here in Pittsburgh. Oh, my remote dropped here at Heinz Field. I kind of like this camera view, and I kind of don't. I like that you can see the scoreboard and you can see the Heinz Ketchup bottles. Originated in Pittsburgh, by the way. The only ketchup that you would only get nowadays, name brand. So now they're going to pass it off, and Amari Cooper, the former Oakland Raiders player, gets his first reception of this entire game. Now they're going to move the chains. Hopefully they'll get a touchdown here. This is a classic rivalry. It's a great game of football. Ezekiel Elliott has 5 rushes and I think 19 yards in this whole episode. So hopefully we're going to get more points since this is a more rivalry based. And that is an incomplete pass there. Dak Prescott 2 for 5. 3rd and 4 now from the 45-yard line. And he gets sacked there by... He gets sacked by Cam Hayward there. Dak Prescott. I mean, I do like Cam Hayward. So it's now 4th down and 11. I think we're going to use Manika Fitzpatrick until we score a touchdown here, one way or another, with his fast speed and agility. And he gets brought down at the 27-yard line. That will be 1st down and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. So now we're going to use the power O. We're still going to use James Conner, the Erie native. He's from McDowell High School. I mean, Erie's a nice community. They have, I like to go into the Erie Zoo when I was a kid. I liked going up to Prescott. I was there this July the 19th, and there was a flag on the field for PI, pass interference, and it's on the defense, Chudi Ojui. So we're going to accept. We're going to be in the red zone area. So that will be a first down and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hoping to get a touchdown here. And JuJu Smith-Schuster gets it into the end zone. That's a touchdown. Second receiving touchdown of this game right here for the main man, the main receiver, to beat Big Ben. So we will see you guys when we're on defense. All right, we are first and 10 now. And there is a flag. And Amari Cooper gets it in. And I like how they showed the flag. It made it more modernized. First down and 5. The former Cleveland Browns player, Joe Hayden, goes out of bounds there. It is at the 16-yard line with 56 seconds to go. That is an incomplete pass there by Dak Prescott. So we're going to use some zone coverage here. And now Zeke Elliott, he gets pushed back. Dallas takes their final timeout here in the 4-1-2. I call it Pittsburgh 4-1-2. But now there is a flag on the field, and they're going to accept the penalty. This is the first one on Mike Hilton, the first penalty rather. But now we're going to use the nickel blitz. So now we're at the 8-yard line here in Pittsburgh. And now, it was almost intercepted there that time. 4th and 1. What are the Dallas Cowboys going to do? They are going to take the field goal try. Will they make it? They're going to say yes. They're going to make it in. They are going to say, yep, they're going to make it in. It's good. So now we're ready to kick off. Now we're ready to return the kickoff here after the Dallas Cowboys scored their first points of the game. They could possibly get a touchdown here in this classic rivalry. I know. It's like the Lakers and the Celtics in basketball. The Pittsburgh Steelers are like the Boston Celtics, and the LA Lakers are like the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, and JuJu Smith-Schuster's going to run this out, and he will get the touchdown there. What an incredible job there. 71-yard touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we will see you guys at the second half. The Dallas Cowboys, when we were taking our break, scored a 93-yard kickoff return, and Tony Pollard scores the first touchdown for this Dallas Cowboys team. So he breaks a couple of tackles there. Nobody stops him. He takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys. All right, now we're ready to return the second half here in the city of Pittsburgh. As now we got JuJu Smith-Schuster, one of my favorite players on this franchise, gets down at the 27 here. It's still 21-10 here in the 4-1-2. But now we're going to use some Eric Ebron. And I'm going to run this out. And I will get out of bounds down around the 28-yard line. First down. Well, second down and 8. Still going to use some he gets it in around the 37. So that's a first down and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers there. This game has been pretty competitive as of right now. Like, Roethlisberger is ready to win. He's ready to beat the Dallas Cowboys. get a 2nd and 2. I'm going to use Eric Ebron, the former Detroit Lions tight end there and Indianapolis. This is his 3rd team now, Pittsburgh. And I'm glad they moved the chains there. Hopefully they can go 3-0 and beat the Texans today at Heinz Field without any fans. And now it's 2nd and 8 here in Pittsburgh. And 5 rushes, 42 yards there. 3rd and 9 now. Man, I mean, I guess I could use Barry Snell. James Conner is our quarterback. And then he's going to get out of bounds down around the 40-yard line. But you know what that means. We have to punt here. And this will be our first time punting in this Madden 21. We really didn't punt at all in Madden NFL 20. And we're going to get down at the 8-yard line. Hopefully the Steelers can get a safety on this play. Like, we're at safety. Like, we need to get at least I could see the Cowboys getting a safety around 4th quarter. 2nd and 7 now. You can see the Iron City. It's an awesome. It is really gorgeous, the city of Pittsburgh, if you know what I'm talking about. And to get out of bounds at the 12-yard line. 3rd and 6 now. We allowed 22 rushing yards in this episode. Dallas is likely going to get the first down, but no, we do not. And Devin Bush recovers it. It's the first turnover of the game for the Dallas Cowboys. Now we're at 7-yard line. We're at the 7 here. And do we get into the end zone? We're going to take a break here, guys. All right, now we're ready to play some football here. We took during the break. And the Dallas Cowboys get the safety. And this is their first safety. This is the first ever safety of the new Madden 21 series. First ever safety scored by Dallas. Pittsburgh is likely going to win by 9 points here because they got a kickoff return for a touchdown and then the field goal, and then it ended up a 2-point safety. So get them down there. We're going to... So we only got like 20 seconds to go. And Amari Cooper gets it in. Dallas takes their final timeout of the episode. We only got 16 seconds to go. 1st and 10 now from the 27. And Zeke Elliott. This is the final play. And the game is over, ladies and gentlemen. The Pittsburgh Steelers are your winners of today's episode. The final, 21-12. Pittsburgh wins it here. And we'll show you statistics. We didn't do that in Madden NFL 20, but we will in 21. Ben Roethlisberger had a passer rating of a 158.3. 5 for 6 there, 161 yards, 83% completed with 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. And for And now Dak Prescott of the Dallas Cowboys had an 89% passer rating, 9 out of 15, that's a 60% with 133 yards. James Conner had 100%, 100 passer rating with 1 completed and 1 attempt, 8 passing yards there that time. For the Dallas Cowboys, they got Ezekiel Elliott with 8 rushes, 42 yards, and no touchdowns, 5.2 average yards per carry. James Conner with 7 rushes, 48 yards, and 6.8 with no touchdowns. None of these running players had no touchdowns. Amari Cooper had a big game, 100 yards, 4 receptions, 102 with no touchdowns. Zeke Elliott had 3 receptions, 23 yards. JuJu Smith-Schuster had 3 receptions, 113 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And let's take a look at our Minkah Fitzpatrick had 4 tackles on the day. Were there any turnovers? Fumble. Vince Williams had the fumble, and then Devin Bush had the fumble recovery. So your Pittsburgh Steelers take the W today in the 4-1-2. Next time, we will be in Arlington, Texas for the Cowboys and Steelers. We're doing it twice a season, so au revoir. Have a great day. Today's my birthday, so I'm going to have an awesome day.